Hey everybody, my name is Janae, and if you did not know that, welcome. I just want to let you know that you're special, I'm special, we special, and we deserve to take care of our mental real estate, if you get what I'm saying. Anyway, so look at my outfit. So you can't see the top half of me, but here's the bottom, and then here's the top. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk about my mental health this week, this month, the past month. Today is October 11th. It's a lizard right here just staring at me as I'm talking. And then there's this lizard right there. Alright guys, so basically I just wanted to talk about my mental health. I want you guys to feel free to comment down below how you guys are doing, how you guys have been feeling this past month. I kind of wanted to do like a full moon or a new moon in Libra and the retrograde. I just wanted to do like a little reflection. The last couple weeks I have been, let's say, resting. I've been watching a lot of shows on Netflix and just basically just getting by. I mean, I've been doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but I've just been watching a lot of shows in between, if you know what I mean. The lizards are literally just staring at me now, but they're closer. Anyway, I watched like 3 different anime series already. Like I've watched within this like week or 2 span. Like it's literally been crazy the way I've been watching these shows, and I need to get out of that little rut. I want to read my book more. The other day I decided, you know, I'm gonna get off of my off of the TV, stop watching TV, and I opened this book that I've been reading for a while now, and it was like the chapter that I read, I needed to read it in that exact moment, because what it was talking about was just like, wow. Because my whole life I've thought that I was the shy kid, or like I was just really shy and reserved, but in reality I don't think that is what I am. Like that is not what I am. I'm very bubbly, or like very oh, so you interested? I'm very like what's the word? I'm just very, I got two lizards. You know what? This is very symbolic right now. I know y'all. And y'all all up in my business. Being weird. I'm playing. Anyway. But yeah, I'm not a shy person. That's just how trauma has made me out to be, in a way. I shaped myself because of the trauma, and I no longer operate in fear. So with that being said, I have noticed the few conversations that I do have with people, because I don't really go outside much. I go to work and I don't even go to the thrift store anymore like that. I mean, my closet is full. I already emptied it out, and I don't need to add more stuff back in there, because who got time? Not me. And okay, so like I was saying, I've been watching a lot of animes and shows, right? And while I'm watching them, I've been trying to like show myself grace, because like in the society that we live in, like if you're not being productive all the time, productive as in like working, I guess, you're deemed lazy or considered lazy, and like being productive is different for everybody. So me watching these shows and allowing myself to rest and allowing myself to like get my mind off of, just allowing my mind to escape its thoughts, continuous thoughts and continuous scenarios. I'm watching these shows and they bring me some joy and happiness in the moment, and I'm allowed to just be still. And I think that was helpful for me for a while, but watching these shows, rude behind train mode. Rude. Alright, y'all, so the train gone, but being outside, there's a lot of noises. But as I was saying, watching these shows day in, day out, like literally turn the TV on, like, and start watching shows as soon as I wake up, like, that's not healthy. I need to start putting myself first. But I mean, I think it's the Capricorn rise, or no, I'm definitely not a Capricorn rising, it's the Cancer rising. that I read somewhere, or I heard somewhere, that Cancer risings don't like to have a set schedule when they wake up. They just go as they go. And recently that was me, but I kind of want to get into like a set routine, but sometimes I just don't be feeling it. Like yesterday I woke up, I did yoga. This is how I want my schedule, this is how I want my routine to go. I want to do yoga, meditate, journal, exercise, take a shower, make breakfast. But like, that's a lot of stuff before make breakfast, you know. So sometimes I be waking up hungry. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was saying like, maybe I have a worm in my stomach, you know, all the meats that I've been eating, and because sometimes they can contain worms and stuff like that. But I'm trying to slow down on my meat consumption. If you watched my skincare routine that I just posted, and if you're looking at my skin right now, you can tell that I have not been treating my body the best as I can, and I'm trying to get back on that. For sure. I just started putting chlorophyll in my water so that it'll flush out all the bad things. And I legit just saw this lizard eat a bug. Wow. The circle of life. Legit. We are all one. A lot of these anime shows that I've been watching, like, they legit do be having spiritual teachings in them. And it's crazy because I think that's why I got into anime. Yeah, that is so cool. Like, I'm trying to think of one that legit, what is, right now I'm watching Erased, which it's kind of like a serial murderer, and this boy, his memory plays back on like he like helps solve things or like events, and it's not like he helps solve them, he just helps them from not happening. Wow, it's a lizard right there. What the freak? They're just everywhere. Florida is really just like that. It's really just like that. But yeah, so I'm watching Erased, and that one, I don't know if this one is really spiritual. I watched The Promised Neverland. That one was kind of had some things in it, I think. Dang, there's one that I was watching that it was just talking about how we're all one. It was a fighting show. Bruh. I'll have to like think back hard on this and put it on the screen. But yeah, a lot of the anime shows that I've been watching have had like spiritual teachings in them. So I mean, I guess there is a good and a bad to me watching all these anime shows. But I mean, the bad is that I'm just staring at a TV screen for hours on end. That's the bad. But the good is all the other stuff. So I mean, I'm not really beating myself up about it, because I'm enjoying my time here on Earth. Like, that's a part of it, that humans, we created all this technology so that we can enjoy it. So I'm enjoying it. And another thing is I'm just freeing myself from these mental shackles of having to be putting labor in continuously to be called or deemed productive. And I feel like me watching these shows have been productive for my mental health and just for my physical health as well, because I do have a job where I stand on my feet for hours on end, and honestly, I don't recommend it. I think it's ghetto. I think it's for the birds. I honestly feel like labor itself in whole is for the birds. The way that this society is built is for the birds. It's really just, it's not even for the birds, because the birds don't even do that. It's literally for the poop that come out of our butt. It's literally not for nobody. It should not be for nobody. I hate the way the society is set up. It's just like, are you dumb? Like, are you serious? You really made us out to be slaves. Like, I don't like this at all. I hate the way that it's set up, but it's okay, because we will be the ones to change it, and that's for sure. Most definitely will be changing the way that this world is set up. My children will not be going to public school. We will not be living in neighborhoods, communities like this, where the houses are right on top of each other, and we have no privacy, no sense of, like, I like connecting with people. I'm a social being, and that's something that I have learned, or something that I have noticed that I want to broaden, is my socialization, just period, because I don't go out much. I don't go to like events, especially with the way the world is right now, with this pandemic and all these crazy things happening. I just, once it's all over and once everything dies down more, and once it's all come to an end, I like cannot wait until I begin to socialize and just do more. And I'm just so ready for that. I'm just excited. So yeah, mentally I've just been battling the whole productivity scam, the whole capitalist scam, the whole capitalization, all of this junk that just aggravates my soul, because we are not meant to be doing these things. I went to a crystal shop a while ago. If you watched my haul, Hey Let's Hang video, when I went to the crystal shop, the thrift store, and the herb store, I went to the crystal shop and I had a conversation with the owner, and she was so sweet. She was like, she was just asking me if I was religious, if I was a Christian. I was like, no, I'm just free out here. I'm just being, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out here. I believe in spirituality. I believe in everything at this point. I just believe that if you believe, you believe, you know? I don't know. But I was just telling her, she was telling me that she believes in, basically I was just having a little bit of fear. I was dealing with fear and anxiety because of past situations, and she was telling me to visualize. She's a Christian, but she believes in crystals and visualization and manifestation and all this other stuff. And I was like, oh, that's cool for you. Like, that's cool. Like, okay. This position I'm sitting in is hurting my foot. But yeah, so she was just telling me, and I was listening to her and nodding and smiling, and you know, it felt good to just have a conversation with her, because I don't really have conversations with people that much. I don't have that much interactions with other people. So for us to just be talking at the crystal store was nice. I enjoyed it. I don't really remember where I was going with that. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and please feel free to tell me about your week, your month, any reflections you have, and I would love to comment back to you or talk back, to converse. Let's be friends here. I don't want this to be a one-sided street. I want to be able to communicate with y'all as y'all communicate with me. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias. I'll put them on the screen right now. And yeah, subscribe, like, comment. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I love y'all, and you deserve the best.